What's up, guys? How are you? Happy Wednesday. Welcome in to another episode of the Daily Juice Podcast with me, Matt Perrault. At Sports Talk Matt is my handle across all social media. This podcast being brought to you by our friends at omahasteaks.com. New month, new offer. Omaha Steaks, the world's best beef, naturally aged for the ultimate in tenderness, juiciness, and flavor. You're going to save big during the Omaha Steaks anniversary sale with 50% off site-wide plus 8 free Omaha Steak burgers and 8 free gourmet jumbo franks on select packages. 5 generations of family-owned expertise means uncompromising quality that you can trust. Every order is backed by their unconditional 100% money-back guarantee. Go to omahasteaks.com right now. Enter JUICE into the search bar and shop these exclusive packages with their 50% off site-wide sale at omahasteaks.com. All right, 2-1 on the night. Up 1 unit. We'll take that every time. Phillies game under. Not over, unfortunately, but we got the Rays right and the Orioles right coming in, so that was nice. We bet 1 unit on that over. Got that wrong, so we wound up getting ourselves into a 2-1 night, up 1 unit, so we are flat on the week as we head towards a Wednesday. Okay, 3 baseball bets going for you guys here today. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. We're going to get right to it because it's a getaway day. And there's some early baseball games we've got to get bets down and bets into early because if we don't, we're not going to be able to make them. All right, the first game of the day, we got to play on it. It is Atlanta hosting the LA Angels. It is a 9:20 Eastern time start. It's a 12:20 start in Atlanta. Lucas Giolito against Yanni Chirino. Mispronouncing his name, I'm sure. It doesn't matter. He's new from the Rays, came on over. First start since being traded from Tampa Bay over to the Braves. Not so good. He wound up, or his home ERA is 6.41, but that can all be thrown out the window because, well, he's now at a different place, but he's a relief pitcher. He really is going to be somewhat of a opener for the Braves, but he went 3 2/3 his first start for Atlanta, gave up 4 earned runs, okay? This is a guy just to chew up some innings for the Braves. Not exactly a guy who's going to come out here and shut down this offense. Luis Giolito going for the Braves in his first start, for the Angels. In his first start, he went 5 1/3, 3 earned runs and given up. The first 5 for this game, okay, is 5.5. Minus 138 here to the over. We're going to bet the over 5.5. First 5. All 3 bets today are first 5. Over 5.5 for the Angels and the Braves. One of these games has got to be high scoring. I mean, this is the best home scoring offensive team in baseball. They've scored 6 runs in 2 games for the Braves at home. They average 6 runs per game at home. It's been weird. Over 5.5, Angels and the Braves. 1.38 units down. First 5 over Angels, Braves at 5.5. You can bet 6 if you want. You want to lay less juice. I'm laying 5.5. Let's get to the cash at 6 versus the push at 6. Over 5.5 for the Braves and the Angels. Second bet, we are going to Boston on the road at Seattle. Cutter Crawford against Logan Gilbert. The Red Sox scored 6 runs yesterday. That's a lot, okay, but they did a lot of it late in the game. Logan Gilbert going for the Seattle Mariners. 9-5, 3.83 ERA. Logan Gilbert in the month of July had a 2.78 ERA. 2.78 ERA. He went 4-0 in the month. He was tremendous. The Red Sox offense on the road stinks. Much different. 50 points lower batting average for the Red Sox on the road. They don't score very much. Cutter Crawford for the Red Sox is much better on the road than he is at home. 2.36 ERA, 5-3 record for him. Opposing batting average of 207. He's been very good on the road. Against the Giants, 5 2/3, 1 earned run. Against the Cubs, 6 innings, no earned runs. Against Toronto, 5 2/3, 2 earned runs. This Seattle team doesn't score that many runs. Early game in Seattle. Crawford against Gilbert. We're going to go under 4.5 runs in the first 5. It's been a low-scoring series. Let's have a low-scoring game here with 2 good starting pitchers going. It's minus 106. It's juiced to the over, but let's go with the under. First 5. Keep the bullpens out of it. First 5, under 4.5 at minus 106. That bet's available at FanDuel. And finally, Cubs and the Reds, who just scored 20 runs, the Cubs did in the game last night against Cincinnati. It's Brandon Williamson up against Drew Smyly. Brandon Williamson on the road has not been good. 4.46 ERA, opposing batting average of 277. In the month of July, he wasn't bad. A 2-1 record with a 2.45 ERA, but on the road against the Dodgers, 5 2/3, 2 earned runs given up. Against the against the Nationals, 3 earned, no earned runs, kind of a spot start there. But against Baltimore, 2 innings, just 3 earned runs given up there. 3 earned in 5 innings against the Royals for these road starts for Brandon Williamson. He will be facing off against a pitcher, Drew Smyly, who at home has not been good. 5.95 ERA, 3-3 record, 266 opposing batting average with 33 earned runs in 50 innings pitched given up, 9 home runs as well. Drew Smyly, last time out at home, 3 2/3, 4 earned runs, 4 earned, 5 runs given up. Time before that against Washington, 6 earned runs, 8 hits, 5 earned runs. The total is 5, -120 for the Reds and the Cubs. We're going to bet over 5, -120, first 5 for the Cubs and the Reds for 1.2 units. All right? 3 bets, all first 5s, 2 overs, and 1 under. Reds are the first game of the day, going Braves and the Angels, over 5.5 at -138. Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners, under 4.5 at -106. And Cubs and the Reds, over 5 at -120. 3 bets on a Wednesday here for Major League Baseball as we roll through August. My name is Matt Perrault. You guys can follow me across all socials at Sports Talk Matt. Each and every morning, it is the Daily Juice Podcast, always being brought to you by OmahaSteaks.com.